I'm going to prove that God and Christ are two different entities. And Christ takes orders from God. And God and Christ, even though they are one, they are two separate beings, even in heaven. Let's get it. Holy Bible, full breakdown. This is Psalms 110, a psalm of David. The Lord said unto my Lord. So David has a Lord, which is Christ, who he speaks to, because Christ is in the Old Testament all over. So the Lord God said unto my Lord Christ, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Let's prove this. Lord H3068. Lord H3068. Jehovah, which is Yahweh, the self-existent or eternal Jehovah, Yahweh, Jewish, which is no Ish, because Ish is a suffix meaning pertaining to. They're the fake Jews, where the real ones, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. National name of God, Yahweh, the Lord compare. Next Lord, right? H113. Remember I told you all he wasn't called Christ or Yahweh in the old days, yeah? So, Adon, from an unused root, meaning to rule, sovereign. That is controller. Who's the ruler of the earth? Christ. Christ is the real ruler of the earth. He's the one that the earth was created for. Is controller, human or divine, Lord, master, owner, compare. Also names beginning with Adoni, Lord, master, masters, owner, sir, Lord. So Christ is at the right hand of God. In heaven. Why would he need to be in heaven next to himself? That's madness. Unless they are two separate entities. What do you think about that? This is Micah talking about Christ taking rulership. I bet y'all didn't know that. See, I told y'all don't even know Christ is in the Old Testament. We all are so slow and you want to throw away the Old Testament when Christ is all over. Who you think wrestled with Jacob? Anyway. It says right here, yeah, that Christ called God his God. Read it right there. It says the name of the Lord his God. Yeah? It says, and he shall stand and feed in the strength of the Lord, in the majesty of the name of the Lord, his God. So is he a God of himself? That don't make no sense. You sound stupid. Revelation 22 verse 1 says, water is flowing out of the throne of God and the Lamb. Two thrones. Why is he sitting next to himself though? In heaven. This is God's description in heaven. One person. Woolly hair, white garment. Woolly hair is black people's hair, by the way. This is how the boss would look, you know? God. Christ also in heaven. His skin color, polished brass. This is in heaven, you know. This is on earth. Boss, employee.